Welcome to the 5 steps to a perfect LinkedIn post. This is a, giveaway that we have that allows you to refer to it whenever you create a LinkedIn post to make sure you don't forget anything crucial. It's a simple one pager that just points out the 5 steps you should be paying attention to. And this is a five part video series. For those of you who know me, that's no surprise. And in this video, we're talking about the final and step, which is the fifth step, which is media. So with media, you have many different options. Most importantly, make sure that you have some kind of a media in your post in order to make sure that not just people stop and look at it, but also the algorithm will serve it up to more people if there is some sort of media attached. And the media has a hacking order. And I'm going to show you some examples in order of hacking. So here goes. Let's see. The first one is just a JPEG. Those of you who have watched the entire series know that there was a hook that I had where I was talking about, which is the first sentence of your post, about, not just crazy teenagers changing their hairstyle every 2 minutes, but my dog as well. So make sure that when you use a JPEG, that it is a photo that you created or a photo that is yours or a friend's, not stock footage. Stock footage is the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of media content that you can upload. Try and use your own photography or your own snapshots. We all have iPhones or smartphones that we have loaded with a gazillion images. Use those. Don't go for stock footage if you can at all help it. Next example is a carousel, which performs really, really well. That's a PDF that is several pages. And the way it will show on LinkedIn is like a carousel, which is why it's called that. And just one little tidbit, make sure that one of the carousel pages has an image of you that is recognizable as you. That will bolster your, the LinkedIn algorithm greatly to show it to more people. Next, talking head videos of just you talking on camera perform really, really, really well. This is Penny, client of ours, an excellent business coach. And she creates really, really good videos. It gives people a chance to get to know her a little bit and to build that trust to see whether, they want to work with her or not. So this is a really great example of a talking head video. Then we have LinkedIn Lives, which I said earlier, those are the highest performing algorithmic media content pieces. Not for everybody. It's obviously like a show, a little bit like a podcast. You're setting it up. You don't have to run it as often like a podcast, but it definitely a real great way to get massive traction. Now, once you have a LinkedIn Live or any vlogcast, really, you can create micro content from it. So this is a video that I just picked out of it's like a couple of seconds long. How long is it? It's a minute, 15 seconds ish. And it's just a little snippet from a longer piece of video content. You also can just put a link into your post and it will automatically populate as an image, but you have very little to no control over what that will look like. So I'd rather than just have you grab a screen grab from that link, from that website you're sending people to, for instance, or that article or whatever it is, and put that in that screen grab in as a JPEG. So this was a lot of information in a very short time, but I assume that you're all already posting and sort of have some kind of fluency with media on LinkedIn. I would love to hear from you in the comments. What kind of media is your preferred media? What performs best for you and why, if you know the why? And do share in the comments because we all love to learn from one another. I hope you're well. Talk to you soon. Ciao, ciao.